All right, welcome guys. This is Laurie with Fly Dog Fitness. I am about to start a strength workout for you all today. A lot of this is going to be balanced too because we're going to be working a lot of one side at a time and utilizing some weights in there as well. I am repping one of my old school Pride shirts that we came out with probably 8 or so years ago. And the reason I have this on today is because I'm going to be launching a new store with some new Pride stuff for this year. So there's going to be some really cool stuff on there. Just quickly, like there's a crop on there, but per request from someone else because I'm not a crop girl. But we've got a tank on there, we've got a regular tee, and we even have a kids tee. So if you're one of those people that aren't on my regular email list and you're interested in purchasing something like that, we are going to be donating some of the proceeds to Charleston Pride. So just hit me up if you want to take a look at that stuff. Otherwise, let's get going. Let's get you a good workout today. So 5-minute timer going. I'll get you guys warm. Plus a lot of stretching today to start because we're going to be using those weights. So 5-minute timer for warm up. Here we go. Follow along with me. Let's start with 10 jumping jacks. When you're ready. 10 jacks. 10 body weight squats. Nice, slow, deep squats. Good. I want you to come into just a jog in place when you're done with your squats. Nice leg jog. Go ahead, pull those knees up just a little bit higher. Switch over to butt kicks. Heels up to your behind. Good. All right, let's get a little bit of a lateral high knee. Back and forth. If you have some space, get them up. Travel side to side. All right, let's slow it down. Here's what I want you to do. Pull one knee to your chest here, and then stride it out into a lunge. Okay, and you'll do opposite knee to chest, stride it out into a lunge. So you're just going to keep alternating that, okay? So knee up to chest, into a long stride lunge. All right, go ahead and switch it over to Frankenstein walk. Stretch those hamstrings. Do it in place. You can walk around. All right, come into some arm circles with me. Nice big forward arm circles. Reverse them, keep them big. Good, bring them back forward, medium size. Nice medium size. And reverse. Bring it forward, nice and small, tiny arm circles. Reverse it. And scissor it out, open up that chest. Here we go. All right, a couple more side lunges here, and then we're gonna do our walkouts. So what I want you to do is just step to the side, push that weight back in your heel, and stretch. good 2 to 3 seconds before you go to the other side. Grab 2 more here, guys. Then we're gonna find those mats. I want you to go ahead and start some walkout push-ups, anywhere between 2 and 5 push-ups at the bottom. I left my mat just inside, so I'm gonna grab it. So no certain number of walkouts here, just go ahead and keep going. Again, somewhere between 2 and 5 push-ups at the bottom. Enjoy that good stretch. Just ignore that timer. We're gonna keep going. Another walkout here. All right, finish up that last one. Have a seat. 10 fly sit-ups. After your fly sit-ups, we'll grab a drink and I'll start us on our first set. So 10 fly sit-ups, stretch it out. Good, guys. Hopefully you guys are grabbing a drink, stretching anything you might need to. I'm just getting my timer set for today. We're going to be going through a series of strength exercises with some dumbbells and or kettlebell and or some kind of single weight that you can use, okay? So it doesn't have to be necessarily a specific one. But what we'll do is we'll go through 4 exercises and we'll do certain timed increments in between. Actually, after the first 2, we'll take a 30-second break. During that 30-second break, if that's an opportunity that you need to take to keep your heart rate up and you want to do jumping jacks or something that is going to be something like cardio, you can do that. Otherwise, take that rest time and then just keep following along with me, okay? Basically, I'll be resting because I'll be talking to you about what the next exercise is. We're going to start with some shelves today and some clean and press. So I'm going to show you both of those and then we'll get into that first set. All right, so I've got my single dumbbell here, and let me lower this just a little bit. I'm going to be taking my weight on one side here, right outside my shoe, pulling it up across my body and putting it up on the shelf. I lowered that too much, of course. So again, what we'll be doing is an increment of time here, all on one side, then we'll switch sides on our shelf. The second one, pay attention here, our clean and press is just here to here, okay? So slight bend here, just notice it's just right, the weight is right between my knees, then I'm just gonna bring it up and press it overhead. Then we'll switch sides, okay? So those are our first 2 exercises. We're going 30 seconds just so you have an idea how long these are gonna go. 30 seconds is a good chunk of time for this strength stuff, guys, so just hang in there with me. We're going shelves and then clean and press. I will grab my timer here. You're gonna hear a warning buzzer. Get that volume all the way up. I think this first buzzer then is our go. We're doing shelves. Pick a side. Nice tight core. Chin up. Switch sides. No break time. Going right into this next side. Same thing. Next buzzer. We're going right into our clean and press. Here we go. Pick a side. And mini squat here. Pulling it up. Pressing it overhead. All one side. Use your core. Power it up. Add a little tiny jump in mind. Switching sides. Nice tight core here, guys. Good work. There will be a 30-second rest on your next buzzer. All right, rest time for you guys. I'll be showing you the next two exercises. We're going to do a one-legged weight pass. So I'm obviously balancing on one leg. I'm here. I'm just passing that weight back and forth. I have a slight bend in the knee. Then we're going to go into a reverse lunge press, which looks like this. Just reverse lunge on one side, and then right into a press and a forward lunge. Okay, so it's here, reverse, forward press. Here we go. One leg, we're passing that weight back and forth. Trying to balance. Seems easy at first. Working on a lot of stability here, a lot of balance. Again, slight bend in the knee. Kind of like you're getting ready to do a deadlift, one leg deadlift. Coming up later. Switch legs, same thing. You're still on that weighted pass. Nice work, guys. Try to balance the whole time. We're going into our reverse lunge, into forward lunge press. All right, here we go. Reverse lunge, forward lunge press. Take your time on this. A lot of this is balance. Nice work, guys. Switching sides. Here we go. Nice work. Get some rest time after this. All right, rest time. What happens now? You take this as a rest time if you want, or get some cardio. We're gonna repeat that exercise, that round, but we're gonna decrease now to 25 seconds. Same 4 exercises, we're kicking it off with shelves. I will talk you through it. After the first 2, I am gonna give you that 25-second rest, okay? Obviously, I'm looking for quality reps here today, guys, so just bear with me. Back to shelves. Warning timer coming right now. Here we go. Switching sides. Completed press is next. Here we go, small squat, clean. Switching sides. Since we're going into that one leg weight pass, let's eliminate our rest time here. You guys already know what it is. That'll force us to be a little more focused on our balance because we'll be more tired. So we're gonna go right into our one leg weighted pass. Here we go, get on one leg, pass that weight side to side. Find something to focus on. Try to keep your chin up as much as you can. Try not to tap that other foot down. Switching legs, here we go. Means as we finish this, we're gonna go right into our reverse lunge, forward lunge press. Nice job, guys. Keep it up. Here we go, reverse lunge, forward lunge press. Good, switching sides. All right, rest time here, guys. Nice work. Way to get through 2 rounds of those 4 exercises. I'm gonna break us up with a hold. We are going to start today with a boat hold. Probably one of my least favorite, one of my most challenging. So I wanna get it in there nice and early. You're gonna have a seat on your mats. We're doing 1 minute boat. All right, everybody get in the position. One minute. Elevate those legs, nice straight legs. Ready, set, go. Elevate those legs, nice and straight. Point those fingertips, tips up towards your toes. And just settle in. Breathe, guys, breathe. Final 25 seconds. Those legs nice and straight. 10 seconds. Time. Good stuff. New exercises coming up. We're going to start with a single leg deadlift. So whatever weight you need for that can be a single weight, could even be kettlebell, could be backpack, whatever you got. But basically, we're going to stand on that one leg, just like we did for our weighted pass. And now we're going to take that weight, nice, slow, lower, and back up. So obviously, then we'll switch legs. Then we're going to go into actually a single arm sit up. So if you have a bag, I just do a double arm sit up. But if you have the ability to do your one arm sit up, because then we'll switch arms on the second one. So those are our first two exercises. Then you'll take a break, like a 30-second break, and then we'll get into the next two exercises. And I'll talk about those when we get there so that we can get you guys moving. So back to our 30-second timer. We're going single leg deadlift to start. Warning coming. Here we go. Slow, lower, power up, work on that balance. Keep that weight close to your leg. Switch legs. One of those workouts you're gonna feel more so tomorrow, maybe tomorrow evening. Be feeling good. Going into our sit up next. Here we go. Single arm, sit up. Here we go. Switch arms. Good. Rest time for you here. Next two exercises, we're going to work a lunge pulse. So wherever you want to put that weight, you're going to drop back into a lunge, and we're literally going to pulse. Then you're going to switch legs. The second exercises will be down on our mats again. We're going to do Mason twist. And then that second 30, we're going to do a Mason rainbow. So lunge pulses, both sides, and then Mason twist and Mason rainbow. Here we go. Lunge pulse first. Settle in there. Try to breathe. Batch posture. This wasn't 30 seconds. Switch legs right into it. Here we go. Yes, I like the weight, the pump weight. Got a fly dog in there. Way to utilize what you have. I will not be holding Kona for any exercises today. We're going to be seated for Mason twist next. Here we go. Have a seat. Get it going. Side to side Mason twist. Mason rainbow, bringing it up top. Here we go. honor of my pride shirt today, we're doing some rainbows. All right, rest time here. We're gonna take it back for a second round. We're gonna do this round in 25-second intervals. So we will be back to our one leg deadlift. We'll hit our single arm sit up. We'll be back up for our lunge pulses, and then we'll finish out with our Mason twist and Mason rainbows. Again, everything this set will be at 25 seconds instead of 30. All right, guys, get that weight ready. All right, let's work, guys. Here we go. Warning. Single leg deadlift. Everything we do today, guys, involves our core. So keep that in mind, keep it engaged, make it do some work for you. Let it help you. Switching legs. We'll be down for our single arm sit up next. All right, here we go. Push it up. Kind of reminds me of our Turkish get-ups from last week. Switch arms. We'll be back up for our lunge pulses next. Let's eliminate that rest time because you guys know what we're doing. So we'll be up for lunge pulse. Here we go. Get right in there. Transition as quickly as you can. Get in there. Drop that back knee as close to the ground as you can. Switch legs. Here we go. Remember, after this, we'll be back down for our Mason twist and our Mason rainbows. All right, have a seat right into Mason twist. Gotta breathe here, guys. Rainbow, let's finish it out. Come on, right here. Nice work. Rest time there, guys. Nice job. All right, new set for us. Before we do that, we're gonna do a hold. We're actually gonna do our tabletop hold, but then the second 30 seconds, I'm gonna have us actually travel in that tabletop. Some people call it a lateral bear crawl. For me, it looks just like tabletop. So first 30 is gonna be a stagnant tabletop hold, okay? On the second 30, we are then going to just travel. Basically think about traveling across your mat. So if I'm in the middle of my mat and I'm in my table hold, I'm gonna walk, walk, and then walk back. Okay, so basically a couple strides to the right, a couple strides to the left. First though, we're gonna do a 30-second tabletop hold. Hopefully everybody's ready. Join me in tabletop, ready, set, go. Remember, you're just pulling those knees up. My shoulders are over my hands. My rear end is right in a nice straight line over my knee. Settle in and breathe. Ten seconds here before we start to travel. And go. Travel laterally in that tabletop. Try not to compromise your table. You'll be getting a good burn here, guys. 10 seconds. Stay in there. Rest. Nice work. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that variation of our tabletop, just something to mix it up. We're gonna finish out with some more core, guys. We're going side bends to start, and then we'll have a seat, and we'll finish with a weighted bike and penguins today. So I'm gonna put this on our timer again. So that first round is gonna be pretty challenging. We're gonna do 30 seconds, side bends each side, and we're gonna go down for 30 seconds of a weighted bike, which normally we would do as a med ball bike if you're trying to figure out what I'm talking about. Then we'll finish out with some penguins, which can be weighted or unweighted depending on what you have. So round one is all at 30 seconds. When you're ready, grab a weight for side bends. Going all one side here, guys. When you hear that next buzzer, be switching to the other side. Switching sides. Think about our med ball bike. We basically are going to start with our arms behind our head with our weight. Then we're going to come up over one leg as we pull that knee to our chest. Then we're going to lengthen again before we switch sides. So single weight behind the head, up to one, knee up to the chest. We're going right into it. Here we go. Weight here, up and over, all the way back. Nice work, guys. Going into some penguins next. I'm going to set down my weight and do non-weighted penguins. I don't have the right weight. Here we go. Elevate, put those legs up. Really push towards those heels. Lots of oblique work here, guys. All right, rest time, back up. Just gonna reset your timer. We're back to side bends. Second round of side bends. Only 25 seconds. Here we go. I'm gonna push you through. Here we go. Pick up that weight. And we're moving. Switch sides. We'll be back down next for our weighted bike. All right, here we go. Weighted bike. All right, penguins. Good, quick rest time. I'm gonna kick us into a final and third round of this. So we're back to our side bends, guys. We have time for it, so let's do it. Final round, side bends, and our bike and our penguins. Grab that weight, pick a side, maybe don't start with the same side. Good, switch the sides. All right, down for our last bike. And final penguins, here we go. Elevate those shoulder blades, really kick towards your heels, really reach. Awesome, guys, rest time. We are gonna be back down on our mats. I'm gonna take you through a 2-minute plank. Here's how it's gonna work, and then I'll talk you through it. We're gonna start in high plank. We're gonna do a 30-second high plank hold. Then I'm just gonna add a variation to that high plank. We're just gonna do actually alternating shoulder taps for that second 30. Then we're gonna drop to low plank. We're gonna hold for 30. Then I'm gonna add a variation to that for the second 30, where we do like an out toe tap, okay? So high plank, hold, and then shoulder taps, and then low plank, hold, and tap outs with our feet, okay? If you can stick in there with me the whole time, if you need to take a brief break and then jump back in, you can do that as well, okay? The goal here is to challenge yourself. I'm gonna set up my timer, and then I'm just gonna move you along with me. You can see. All right. So everybody getting ready for our high plank hold to start. You're not going to hear the timers. You're just going to hear me. Ready, set, go. High plank hold. Good time to breathe, guys. Think about engaging your core. Realize how much you're sweating. Where I'm at. 10 seconds here before we do alternating shoulder taps. If you need to widen the base in your feet, that's okay. Here we go. Alternating high plank shoulder tap. And breathe. Try not to compromise that plank. Nice work. 10 seconds here before we go to a low plank hold. Good, guys, low plank. Here we go. Hold for 30, and I'm going to turn to the side just slightly. So you can see what we're adding to this is just a tap out with our feet. So I would go right leg tap out and back in, then left leg tap out and then back in. We got 5 seconds here. All right, here we go. Add those tap out. Just left to right. Keep that plank form. Final 20 seconds. Ten seconds. And rest, if you can. Join me for a really quick rapid set of fondas. We're only going 20 seconds apiece. So not our normal 4-minute fondas, which would be 30 seconds. We're going 20 seconds, so it should be pretty quick. I have about 2 minutes left, so I'd like to use it. So if you can jump in with me, great. Just follow along. Starting with our traditional hydrants. Pick a side. Got our timer, ready, set, go. Get them up. Switch legs. We're gonna go into pulses next. Instead of extensions, we'll do pulses. Not yet, 5 seconds here. Switch. That knee at 90 degrees. Pulse them up. Switch legs. We will go into circles next. Switch. Nice big circles. Change direction. Switch legs. Change direction. We will be finishing out with our good old hydrant kicks. Here we go. Switch. Final exercise here, guys. Get them up, kick them out. Come on, hang in there. Final 5 seconds here. Switch legs. This is it, guys. Bring it home. Final 10 seconds. Come on, hang in there. This is it for the day. Nice work. Last few seconds. Time. That's a wrap for me today, guys. Hopefully y'all enjoyed that. Lots of strength today. Lower intensity, but hopefully you'll be feeling it tomorrow. Great work. Nice to see everybody this morning.